Grandstand Chief Rugby League commentator Andrew Moore joins me once again in the studio. Andrew, it's good to have your company. Willie Mason, first of all, there's a little bit of innocence and ignorance there for Willie. Didn't get the message.
No, look, the only part of his argument I agree with is to be told on a Friday morning the rules have been altered. Does seem a bit strange. You don't see that in a lot of sports. But the message is pretty clear. Don't shoulder charge anybody. And I must admit, when we were calling this game on Friday night, as soon as that happened, we said, well, that's 2 weeks under the new regime. The problem is, you look at that Kane Evans tackle that featured in that report, and he didn't get any suspension, so there's no equity there at all. You look at David Shillington set off for a headbutt. He doesn't get suspended, so it's the inconsistency that I think drives everyone mad. This one by Ben Madaleno, he gets 3 weeks. And I don't know how you differentiate the two. I honestly don't. Well,
David Shillington, you've segued us there. That was a little bit of a log-headed response late in the game, in his 200th game.
And he was egged on by Aaron Woods, as we'll see here. There's the first one. He's been headbutted. Then Shillington throws a bit of a left-hand paw at him. Woods is telling him, come on, have another go, and he does. So
but he didn't really get there. It was a bit of intent.
Yeah, the intent was there. He didn't mean to miss him. So I didn't blame Jared Maxwell for sending him off. But I'm stunned that, A, there was a send-off, and B, he didn't get suspended for it. I can't work that out. I would have thought that would have been an automatic week.
Early guilty plea.
Yeah.
That's the system. The game itself, Ricky Stewart lamented a lack of patience for his team. The Tigers, James Tedesco, he's been getting plenty of raps all year, and he was absolutely superb once again.
Well, he's just been dynamic all year, Wilco, hasn't he? And a team that has often struggled, this bloke has shone like an absolute beacon. And, I mean, when you can start smiling 30 metres from home, you're pretty confident. But he has been their best player by 20 lengths this year, James Tedesco. He's got future rep footy written all over him. And to be able to keep producing when they haven't been going all that well, and he was the difference between winning and losing for them last night. There were plenty of other good players for the West Tigers who a couple of weeks ago you thought might be turning their toes up now that they can't make the finals, but you look at this, they can still produce some pretty fine attack. Canberra would be very disappointed with that defeat, though, at home.
Absolutely. Now the Sharks, they keep on surprising this year. They led the Cowboys 18-0. The Cowboys a rare off day, particularly for the halves.
They were off.